probably never redundant to reiterate the most important things. So that's what I will do now. I will just say, I don't know if it's the 100th time or the 1,000th time or the 10,000th time, but I will say it again. My current purpose is one, to be rescued from the Nazi prison. Me and my daughters, to be rescued from Nazi prison. This cannot be done by without any relation to anything that I will do or will not do. This does not relate to me at all. It only relates to you, people from outside of Israel. You need to decide to put the ego behind you and the life in front of you. You need to put the life in a higher priority than the ego. And when this is done, you will move arms and legs, and you will rescue me and my daughter from the Nazi prison. This cannot be done by movement of mouths and tongues. The movement of mouths and tongue does not help at all. It only makes things more difficult and more complicated. You need to move arms and legs to get us out of this Nazi hell. Arms and legs. And because you do not do it for so long, you listen to our cries, you listen to our shouting, and you just continue moving your mouths and tongues. Because of that, this world is punished severely, and it will continue to be punished. And we don't care currently about the punishment of the Israelis. This punishing the Israelis right now will only make them more cruel towards us. They will not change. They cannot change. It is impossible to change them. They are immune to change. They are lizard people. Of course, they will, ultimately, when we will be out of this hell, they will be punished in the most severe of all countries of this world. But right now, our purpose is not to be the right judge of all humans. No. Right now, our purpose is to get out of prison, out of the Nazi prison, out of the Nazi hell. And this can only be done by intervention of foreign forces. And the only way, possible way, nothing is guaranteed, but the only possible way to make this kind of intervention a reality, is to use horrible, tremendous violent force against the powers of this world. And this is done by starships that are already in orbit and already are doing their radiation, already throwing asteroids, and already energizing the robots that some of you at least has in your bodies because you've ate them, to create all sorts of like viruses and germs within your own bodies. This is already happening, and it will continue to happen until a foreign power, it doesn't even need to be like a strong power. Any foreign state with any kind of like military force needs to decide, we are done with the ego and we are done with the Israelis. We are done. We do not need this ego. We do not need these Israelis. We will use our arms and legs to rescue the foreigners from the jaws of this monstrous country. And we will do it with our mouths closed and without movement of tongues. And when this will happen, we will be rescued. Needless to say, I do not need to participate in any theater show. Not a theater show of the kind of like a courthouse, or the theater show of the kind of marketplace, or the theater of any other kind of theater show. I had enough of those already. I participated in enough theater shows. They do not help me at all, not me nor my daughters. We do not need to participate in any theater show. Moreover, as I said, we don't need to do anything at all because our actions do not dictate our fate. Our fate is dictated by the people of this world, and especially people outside of Israel, because in Israel there are only ghosts, only lizard people. This is it.